Welcome to the Guiding Gypsy. I am a self-proclaimed God-ordained high priestess, and today I did a collective energy reading for the energy for the weekend. You know, my readings can be timeless. Whenever you catch it, towards the weekend energy with this full moon energy and eclipse energy, it's just very hectic when you're feeling overwhelmed. This might be for you too if you're just overwhelmed with these emotions and you don't know why. Take what resonates, and if it doesn't, leave that shit where it's at. But this was a very interesting pull for me because the first card I got was slow down the party. And initially I asked for the energy for the weekend with all this energy going on. So slow down the party. Okay. Picking up on somebody who likes to go out, who like to be outside. Okay. Male, female, somebody like to be outside. Your friends like to be outside. Y'all like to be outside. You like to be outside. You like to have a little drinky drink, a little smoking a pancake. Okay, let's slow that down a little bit, for the betterment of you. Practice positive affirmations, make sure you're speaking to yourself in a high manner, to your higher self at all times. I know sometimes we tend to let doubt and fear and all that shit creep in, and then our ego end up telling us some bullshit, and then we be like, oh, now we indecisive and all that dumbass energy. Okay, so look, we got dating. So some of you might be open to just networking is the energy I'm getting. Not necessarily dating. You may go on a few dates, but I'm getting more so networking. Okay, be vigilant. And this came out under slow down the party. So how I felt was like, if you are still going to the party or going places where you're not comfortable and you're going against your intuition, please don't. Okay, don't do that, because listen to your intuition. Your gut is your second brain. Okay, we got focus. You really need to stay focused, because from what I'm seeing right here, that I'm talking to somebody who has goals that they're heading towards. And when you do party, you seem to get distracted. Okay, and that's not a good thing. So we got a message. Okay, we got a message. Maybe somebody might be getting a message. We got projecting, and divine timing. Mind you, when I said a message, you might get a feeling that you might get invited somewhere and just get this feeling about it. Okay, I need you to really, really tap into that. You might get a message from somebody. You might receive a phone call from somebody, or this might even be a message you haven't heard from, just to make the amends with these retrograde energies right here. I'm I'm thinking that people will want to come forward and probably maybe do some apologizing or something like that, or just want to talk to you, or you're going to have a feeling about it. And I'm not picking up it being a positive feeling, and not necessarily so negative, but more so just like blah, like this is it. It doesn't serve you in either way, because you literally cut the cord on whatever message you are about to get, and you're not going to be impressed or moved by it. Okay, don't get too comfortable. And I think you are in this energy where you're not. You know that, and maybe if you keep needing to be reminded. Okay, I got that from, I channeled that card from Futures. Don't get too comfortable, because he said he fit 4 5 hoes in the Lambo. Bitch, it's a lot of hoes in the car, in a 2-door coupe at that, a fast one. So it's real sleek. So it's like, don't get too comfortable. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself because you think you in a Lamborghini, but you got 10 people. No. Okay, I don't know who that was for, but watch your company. Okay, is what I'm getting. Make sure you're speaking highly to yourself, because somebody might come in with heavy projecting on you. But the thing is, I'm picking up on your energy more so versus somebody else's besides that coming through. Okay, we got activated earth, power plays, ley lines, trust where you're led, which is why I was thinking, you know, first of all, before I say that, the Harith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So this is why I was saying, if you are invited somewhere, and this is somebody might try to guilt you into going or something like that, and you feel like you don't want to go, then baby, it's okay to sit the fuck home. Nothing is wrong with staying home. Okay, chilling, having your little time to yourself, a little self care. Maybe you want to do a little wine. You don't have to go so hard with the lick. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, just really listen to your intuition, right? Because you are headed towards, you have a goal in your mind that maybe you're only working on, or maybe you have like one or two people that know about it, but you might feel when you go to parties or when you start partying excessively, it slows down your goals, and it's happening. You got to keep holding the vision. You got to stay focused. You can't take your eye off of it. Okay, you need to be focused because whatever you're doing is very nice, and you need to be vigilant because with this party message and projected, it might just be some negative energy at a party or something. Or somewhere that you're going, a bar, be vigilant about the people around you. Look at people's eyes. I tend to do that when I go out. I'm looking at motherfuckers' eyes. Is you alright, bro? Okay, I need to know if you alright. You alright, bro? Okay, listen, let a nigga know. The bottom of the deck. I'm thirsty. Okay, the bottom of the deck. We got the cosmic card, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So you need to be in the energy of, you need to talk to God more. Okay, trust yourself more. You are the universe. You are a replication. You are made of stardust. Okay, your heart is very big and valuable and full of light. You might be in tune with God, and you just tend to be in dark situations or put yourself around people that are in the dark. Okay, but you are the light. You lead people. I'm getting you lead people out of the dark. And whatever you're trying to do, it just takes a lot of energy to do, okay? But with this light right here, you're real. This is divine. You're in your divinity. And partying and doing these low vibrational things really lower you to a frequency that you have outgrown that frequency. Okay, it's not even fun for you. Okay, don't get too comfortable. So be in the light, but make sure you still pour into yourself. Okay, because whatever you're going towards, it's in divine timing. Okay, it's your birthright to achieve whatever you're setting your mind to. It is going to happen when you set your thoughts and your intentions to these goals that you have. Okay, even when you're even if you're going to parties to network with people for whatever you're trying to do, just make sure you are vigilant, okay, and listen very closely to people, taking the messages, taking people's intent is what I'm getting, okay, because we got here Athena, strength, power. You are stepping into your power. You know you are a powerful being. I'm getting somebody who is realizing that their thoughts really do control where they end up. And you have these goals here, and see, you are in your strength, or you need strength to tell these people no. You need to stand in your power. Maybe you've been saying yes too motherfucking long. No, no, not going to the party. Okay, and see with this loyalty, it's like with this card more so. I'm feeling like you got real worldly people around. See, you headed towards the goals. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you got real worldly people around, and they just like y'all not on the same type time. Like they want to go to the party. You the type that want to throw the party and not be there and just collect. This your club. They gotta rent it from you type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibes I'm getting. Okay, like look, what the fuck? My throat chakra's fucking up. Page of Wands, adventure. We got a lot of fire energy here. Yeah, you are going towards your own goals. You real focused right now. Like I said, Nine of Swords, action oriented. You are not fucking around with these people. Okay, you are heading towards. See, this is the thing. So this is like okay. So I might be contradicting myself a little because I say you're around worldly people, but you're focused on the money type shit. But it's like whatever you're doing is going to create generational wealth for you and your family and your situation, right? Which will lead to major achievements. It's like if they roll with you now, you would be able to give them the world, but they're not riding with you because they're too busy. They're just not being realistic about what you got going on. They're not really supportive of what you got going on, okay? But you're gonna get it for sure. Okay, you're headed towards it, and it's just gonna take a lot of persistence. We have the Nine of Wands right here. It's gonna take a lot of persistence and perseverance. Okay, and we got the Queen of Pentacles unifying. So, like I said, when you are going to certain events just to network, make sure you're just vigilant. Okay, because you have people here that don't kind of. I just feel like they don't like what you're doing, and you're like they're calling you, and you're on some shit like. I might just chill at the crib. And they like, oh, you being lame. And you just like, huh? I'm not being lame. I'm listening to my intuition. And you know how like you ignore a party. I don't know if this happened to y'all, but you know how you ignore something, or you get called to go somewhere and you go, but you really don't want to, or you go and then it's like the vibe, so you leave early and when you wake up the next morning, you hear all this bad shit happen like at the party type shit. So really, trust cards are just being disrespectful today. But you know how that is. So okay, let me tighten up a little bit. All right, so I don't know why these cards they're literally flying out of my hands. But yeah, so don't ever get too comfortable with where you're going if you are in that energy of I don't know if I should go. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords. Hmm. Don't let anyone guilt trip you into doing something you don't want to do. Don't feel bad for doing what you want to do. And that's kind of what I'm getting from that card. Yeah. Do not feel bad for doing what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you comfortable. Do what makes you feel good. These people, do what makes you feel good. They're gonna try to guilt trip you. I'm getting because you don't want to do something or you don't want to go nowhere. But this card really came up upside down. Beside that one, it doesn't make you happy whatever they're asking of you. So that's okay because you don't have to do shit you don't want to do. You don't feel right. Hell, you can even share that with them. I don't feel right. We got the Knight of Cups. Like, yeah, it just don't feel right. And if they love you and trust you, you know what I'm saying? They will accept that. Because you already got a lot going on trying to stand in your power. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles. You just working. You working. They don't understand why you working so much. That's this weekend energy. Just make sure you practice positive affirmations um upon yourself, okay? Yeah, the Eight of Swords, okay? Because I feel like with this card, I'm really just getting like you if you're not vigilant, then you know you have angels and stuff around you protecting you at all times. And there are things and people that are against you, and I don't think you really see it. And maybe that's why you fighting those conflicting feelings that you're getting because you can't physically see it, but you know the knives are like dun 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 dun, like fucking jaws. Motherfucker, you turn around and motherfucker just right fucking there. You know. Like fuck no, we ain't even trying to do that. Yeah, we ain't even trying to do that. These people trying to come at you sideways. Okay, be vigilant. Okay, I'm really getting be vigilant. You know, people might be a little chaotic. Might have a when you feel the need to want to go home, go home. Yeah, go home. You ain't gotta tell nobody. Leave. Just leave. You ain't gotta tell nobody shit. Bye. Call them. Call. Make sure it's y'all made it home. Okay. Text them when you get home safe. Okay. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the King of Wands energy. You moving forward. Okay, you real to yourself. You looking good. You finna take care of yourself. Okay, you are head towards something. People are kind of mad at you. It is what it is. This weekend energy. When you get the feeling to go home and recharge yourself, do that. Devote to yourself. Devote yourself to God. Make your life a moving prayer. Pray over yourself. Keep yourself protected. Spiritual baths. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse your space. Open the windows. Let that energy out. If people come by your house or whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay? Don't let these people make you feel bad for what you want to do. Your life is different now. You are focused. Okay, you are focused. You are going to be vigilant. It's not bad to have a drink every now and then, but just make sure you know that you're comfortable with the events that's going to occur. When you get the vibes at the party, if the vibes turn bad or somebody comes and makes it leave because you are precious, okay? You are precious to God and you're on divine timing and you're on a divine mission. God needs you, you need God, and you don't need outside people projecting their fears and insecurities and habits, and that part definitely did pop out. I put it back because I was only gonna take that one at a time, but it definitely peaked its head, and just don't let nobody get you off track on what you're trying to do. You are a star, baby. Don't forget it. You can have a little drinky drink at home, or you trust yourself, or you could fall asleep in peace. You know what I'm saying? And in the morning, cleanse the house. You know what I'm saying? Clean, get some bleach, get all that shit going, okay? Because these people around you are gonna try to guilt you for your new moves, but that's okay. Because everybody ain't meant to understand what you got going on, okay? And whatever this message is, it ain't that great of vibes, okay? So I would just be weary, not weary, but aware. Okay, and when it comes to this dating, I feel like you were doing that sparingly. You're more so networking for whatever you got going on, and that's beautiful. You gotta be in a positive space to do that, though. So you can have strong and sharp discernment for the new people that are entering into your life. That God is lining up just for you. Okay, so yeah, trust your intuition. Okay, if you get the feeling to go home, go home and stay focused. Don't let the partying get you sidetracked or the drinking